Dear Steve Kerr, the NBA is fucked. And it's all your fault. You could have left Jayson Tatum and the Boston Celtics alone. Everyone had already said this guy is too nice. He's corny. Everyone was already making fun of him after the championship. He went through all this hard work, fighting year in and year out to try to get a world title. And when he finally got it, he got met with jokes and criticism. And then he had the opportunity to represent his country in the Olympics. And instead of having him play, not because he won a championship, not because he's some entitled person that deserves it, but because he's one of the best players in the world. And yet, you didn't play him. And it was the story of the Olympics for USA basketball. I don't know if you guys saw Game 1 against my Knicks, who unfortunately was in the way of a runaway train. But I didn't see a farmer's tan on Jayson Tatum at all. That man been in the gym. If I had to guess, he's probably taken maybe 2 weeks off. Maybe. Where he fully disconnected, no basketball, was just in the beach, just chilling with his family and friends. And then right back into the gym. Mind you, he had, some might call, a broken jump shot. Everyone was making fun of it. He had a little hitch in his shot. For his career, he's still, a 37% three-point shooter? And last year, he shot Let me see this. He shot, that can't be wrong. That can't be right. 37% from three. 37% from three last year. And during the worst shooting stretch of his career, around the playoffs, he shot 28% from the three-point line and was scoring like 25 points per game. So we took that guy that was the nice guy, and the world turned on him when he got what he had been striving for his whole life. And not only did the world turn on him, Steve Kerr is a massive figure in the NBA, and he's got to feel like he turned on him. And maybe it's unlocked something in Jayson Tatum that even he didn't know was there. Now, we've seen this before. Every great player has gone through it. We saw it with LeBron in Miami. After that first year in the finals, felt like the world turned on him, became the bad guy, and then proceeded to win championships in the years to follow. Kevin Durant became the villain. Championships followed. Kobe Bryant, post Shaq in the Lakers, became a villain. Championships followed. And with the way that they took apart the Philadelphia 76ers in the preseason, the way they took apart my beloved New York Knicks in Game 1, this team looks poised to really start a dynasty because they are really good to great, top to bottom. And now we have a guy who is 26 years old, where his peak, or his, what do you call it? His prime is really starting now. And he's more motivated than ever, because he feels like he's the best player in the world. But apparently, the outside world doesn't believe so, and the Olympic coach doesn't believe so either. And now he's going to go prove a point. He fixed his jump shot. and to add insult to injury, his running mate, Jaylen Brown, who at any given time could be the best player on their team, got snubbed by the Olympics, by USA Basketball. Knowing Jaylen Brown has an issue with Nike, Steve Kerr still proceeded to piss off Jayson Tatum. So, thank you, Steve Kerr. Because any chances that your guy Steph Curry or LeBron or Kevin Durant, some of these legends that are on their way out, their chances of a title is effectively over. And it's your fault, Steve Kerr. You got to live with that. So I hope you're happy about what you've done to the NBA, because everyone is now fucked. Appreciate you. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.